What's up, babes? Welcome back to your girl channel. So as you guys can tell, I am going to be doing a tutorial on how you achieve the ash blonde dark roots. I have done this on my channel before, but I wanted to do it a little bit different this time. So I do have a light blonde, 2 boxes of the Revlon kind, and I'm going to be putting it all over the wig for the first time. And then after that, I'm going to go in with a medium blonde just to make it a little bit darker, but not too much like the last time. This wig is from Arabella. It is a 22-inch 613 wig, 16x4 frontal, and I am actually really in love with it. I love how they already went ahead and applied the band inside, and just 613 in general just melts into the skin so good. So this is going to be hopefully a super easy install, and hopefully the color turns out exactly how I want it to look. So let's just go ahead and keep on watching and see how it turns out. Here is where I'm adding that medium blonde to it. This here just made it a little bit darker. I didn't want it to be too light because that was the whole point of me, you know, doing the ash blonde. But I really loved how I didn't mix all of them together so I can see the difference in applying the colors. But I actually really love the medium blonde. One thing I can say is I only grabbed 3 boxes to dye this entire wig. It is 22 inches. I probably could have grabbed one more box, maybe like another light blonde, but all I did was focus more on the top. I wasn't going to be pulling this hair up into a ponytail or anything. I just really wanted it, you know, to lay flat, get my edges and all that stuff like that. So if you're actually going to be wearing this hair up, I highly recommend you getting 4 boxes, at least 3 light blonde and 1 medium blonde. You have all of the blonde added to it. You want to go ahead and get a dark brown and apply it to the frontal part, and mainly what's going to show up on the top. Even if I was going to be pulling the hair up, I probably wouldn't dye the roots all over, but if you feel free to do it, you know, if you got a lot of time, you know, girl, just go ahead and do your thing. But sis, I was not doing all of that. I definitely had a lot more brown left after doing the frontal, but I didn't really feel like doing all of it and nobody was going to see it. So that is what I did. After I did apply the dark brown, I probably let it sit for about 30 minutes. That's even with the blonde and the brown added. Basically, what I wanted to show you guys was the difference between the flat iron and the blow dried side, and then I wanted to show you guys how I actually trimmed the ends of the hair. They were a little bit straggly, so I wanted it to be a nice clean blunt cut, so when I do go ahead and curl it or straighten it, it doesn't look too nasty. Now I'll be showing you guys how I actually prep the wig before putting it on my head. Prepping it on a mannequin head definitely helps so much with making the wig so much flatter and just, you know, cuter, how you want it to look before putting it on your head. I don't know, you guys will actually see. It makes it so much easier. All right, y'all, so normally what I do is, it depends on, I know it probably doesn't matter, but I feel like when I wear wigs, this is what I do. So I normally, like, if I wear a middle part with the wig, I part my hair in the middle part underneath my wig. Just because I do take them off like every night. I cannot sleep with them, don't want to sleep with them, so this is what I do. To make sure that I have a nice clean part. And then because my hair is so short, like, your girl ain't gotta put no braids or nothing in, so I just do a nice little bun in the back. And there it is. So now what I'm gonna do is put my cap on. It's a nude cap. I don't personally like to mold my caps down just because it's very messy, and like I said, I want to take these off every single night, so I don't have time to be trying to do all of that. So next I'm going to use my Fenty foundation. I do use the color 300. Put a little bit on the top of my hand. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my baby hairs. I'm gonna go ahead and add some curls to the hair. I feel like I always do curls, but it just makes it look so much better because it looks cute, but I need something to make me look extra cute. Alright babes, so this is the beautiful hair from Arabella. It is so freaking pretty. Like, the last ash blonde color that I did on my channel, it was a bob for one, and I did do a little bit of a different mix this time. So I actually really like this one. It's not like super ashy, it's kind of like the perfect blonde. you know, I look like a real white girl right now. So, but it's really cute. Like, I feel like it definitely does fit me. The hair is very flowy. Love the length. As you guys seen, I did cut the ends just because they were, you know, a little bit, I don't want to say straggly, but I like mine to be a nice blunt cut. So I did cut those, but this is very, very cute. And as you guys can tell, like, all of my wig videos are super easy. I don't like it to be too hard to put on, and I do not like it to be too hard to take. I really think I like 613 hair better than any other hair, just because it definitely blends with my skin tone so much better. Even like with the transparent lace, it looks really good. With the 613, it just, it's something about it. I don't know, I like it. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys did learn something. I know a lot of you had questions from when I previously did my ash blonde bob. So hopefully I kind of explained this a little bit better and showed a little bit more detail so you guys can do it at home yourself. I am not a hairstylist at all. You know, I did go to school for hair, but I'm learning just as you guys probably clicked on this video and learning as well. So exactly what I did in this video is exactly what I did on the wig. I didn't cut the camera off for any special, you know, tricks to do to this wig. Literally everything that I did is what I do every time I get a wig. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.